Hi, I'm Allie, and I'm living chronic faith. Thanks for stopping by. Let's face it, suffering is part of human life. From minor inconveniences to major life disruptions, we know that there will be challenges that we must face. We live in a broken world full of broken people. We inhabit bodies made of flesh that is not intended to last forever. And we all know that suffering is part of our fellowship with Christ. Every bit as much as reigning with Him is also part of that relationship. And the challenges are hard. I won't pretend that they're not. But they are not without comfort. They are not without hope. The Word of God says, "For just as we share abundantly in the sufferings of Christ, so also our comfort abounds through Christ." Can I share the Amplified version too? It says, "For just as Christ's sufferings are ours in abundance, as they overflow to His followers, so also our comfort, our reassurance, our encouragement, our consolation is abundant through Christ. It is truly more than enough to endure what we must." God knows the challenges that we face. He knows the difficult moments that we go through. And His promise to us through His Word is that He will never allow more suffering than comfort. Yes, there are things that we endure because of the brokenness of the world we live in. But God sees us, and He understands, and He has compassion toward us. And even though there are things that He must allow us to go through, He promises to go through it with us. He promises to hold us in the hollow of His hand. He promises to cover and keep us through it all. And He promises us His great comfort in abundance, so that the level of challenge and suffering will never exceed His ability to hold us close, to comfort us, and console us through it all. So if you are in that moment where you're tempted to throw up your hands and quit, I want to encourage you to turn back to God for comfort. He never gets tired of us. He never grows weary of us. He has more than enough comfort to offer us to help us endure the things we must endure. I pray that encourages you. And I pray that rather than being frustrated and overwhelmed, that you will lean into the comfort of God and allow Him to give you what you need so that you can endure. I love you. I'm praying for you, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great one. Living Chronic Faith is a faith-first community of believers living with chronic medical conditions and the loved ones who support them. For more support, encouragement, and resources, join the membership for free at www.livingchronicfaith.com.